We'll burn through the night, through the asteroid fields in the deep unknown. We ride with the fury, our engines have grown. No shadow can claim us, no law can bind. We're free in the stars and we'll never rewind. Corvus Spedium, we're born to fly into the darkness. We aim for the sky. We'll rise from the ashes, together we'll stand. In the void of the cosmos, we're making our stand. Corvus Spatium, warriors of the fleet. In the heart of the stars, we can't be beat. Together we conquer, together we roam. Corvus Spatium, we make the stars our home. Outlaws are here, but we stand united, our will intertwined. From Stanton to Pyro to the edge.
Hey everybody, so we are going out mining today. We're going to take out the Geos and a mole. We're going to take a Corsair to carry the Geos, and we're going to, that's interesting, I never realized. So this one I tracked to be over, this one I didn't, but you can see the HUD in there. Interesting. But we're going to take the Geos and the mole out and see if we can find some of the good stuff. The other one can't jump like that without the suit on. I don't know why I did. Cyrus will be right back with us.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your system.
Last time I was on, I was trying to go to Cruella 1 and I went to Cruella 5. Don't know how that happened.
System
That was
offline.
plotted the course to Cruella 5, or why not?
Quantum drive is now on.
We make the stars our home.
Alright. Alright.
Quantum drive is now off. Shield system online.
Here, please.
Landing gear down.
I don't know why I hear. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I can hear the atlases moving around. Even when I was out in space. I don't know if it's mine I'm hearing just rattling around or what. I don't know why I'm not. I don't know why it does that. It's annoying as hell.
Need a hazmat team to head down to the subdeck. We got a chem spill.
That sounds fun. feel about it. Offset, this. These are good power. Let's see if it'll let me do it. Let me do one of them. Looks like we'll have to attach those. I think these two are broken because of the size 00 on them. Kind of sucks.
Clear Bay 3.
Trespassing inside the.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Syrup.
Vehicle selected. Please visit us again.
Okay, so we're waiting on Osiris. He should be here in just a sec. Taking care of something. He was on.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Almost done.
Okay, I'm waiting. I'm here.
Where you at?
Loading gear.
I'm at Grill 1.
Okay, I'm still up in the thing. I'm getting some more water.
Okay. Very weird. $350K per rock for Karenite. That's way too much.
We are streaming today, correct?
Yep, I'm already started waiting on you.
Everybody.
So somebody in chat is selling Karenite for 350K per rock. He's smoking something.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm heading to my hangar.
Okay. I'm outside
And
waiting
then
for
we'll
you.
head to Selin.
Did you accept the party invite?
I just got on, so no. Hold on, let me check to see if it's still pending. No, it's not still pending. Go ahead and send it again. Got it. I love this. Your volatile cargo is unstable and may explode. Consider jettisoning the volatile cargo. I'm not in my ship anymore, dude. Why is that popping up now?
Because the timer.
I've already got it. Whatever it's called, refining. I can take my ship, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, once it's offloaded, you're free to go. You'll just have to bring a cargo ship when you come back.
There's
And
already one here.
make sure it's a big cargo ship, because if you have
I
multiple,
have an M2.
like, you have to load it onto the ship,
Yeah.
and it's auto-loaded.
Yeah, I have
So
an
you don't
M2
get.
and a C2 here.
They say they're going to make it where it goes into the storage. They just haven't fixed that yet.
Okay, do you guys have a pizza place called Marco's Pizza there?
Yep.
So we ordered some Marco's Pizza today.
Not bad. We have another like small mom and pop shop that I like better. And they're a lot cheaper. Pizza is so overpriced. Like,
Oh, you can make it cheaper at home.
Yeah, it's the ingredients and time that it takes to make a pizza is not worth what you pay for it. It's the convenience.
Yeah. Now, if I had one of those sexy pizza ovens, then I
Oh,
wouldn't be
I want
ordering.
one of the. So, have you seen the little like turbo stoves that you can buy that are like a looks like a coffee can?
Hmm.
They make a
Hmm.
pizza oven of that brand, and I want
Hmm.
one, but they're they ain't cheap. I also want
Okay,
like
so
a
it
brick one.
was igneous rock that I found.
Yeah, igneous, and there's one other type. Uh, Sancho said. Tancho, not
Yeah, there
Sancho.
is.
So let's go to also with mining, different stations are going to give you better results for different materials.
Dude, I had 5 minutes till I
No, no,
exploded.
I'm just letting you know that when you're doing it, some rocks will like some stations will do better for certain materials refining. So
Okay,
I'm
so if I come back after um
Shield system
we
offline.
got more shit, am I able to create another order here?
yeah, you can put in as many orders as you get materials.
Okay, I'm heading to Selin.
Okay, I'm waiting out here. I'm spooled up to Art. So.
To Ark?
Art Corp, or where are you going?
I said Selin. That's where
Selling.
you told me
Okay,
earlier.
sorry. Let me. Yeah.
It's Crusader.
Yeah. No.
I mean, if we wanted to go to Lyra, yeah, that's where I was mining earlier when I exploded my mole.
Just you exploded it. You got too close and blew up.
I overcharged the thing. I don't get why the place we just left said we were trespassing.
It's a bug. So I think they put some of the salvage missions there, and it overlaps
Hmm.
and it gives you a trespassing if you're in somebody else's salvage claim. And I think they just don't have that fixed yet.
Two of these are yours. Okay, I am pointed at Selin and spooled up.
Okay.
Am I? What the fuck? Where'd it go? Oh my fucking god, this damn thing. Hold on. Okay, I am pointed at OM5 and spooled up. You ready?
Hang on.
You want tomato?
That's what I'm saying. Okay. Pull. Go ahead.
Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah, you pulled me.
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, I pulled you, but my quantum failed.
Oh, you didn't make it all the way here?
No.
Okay, well, I am moving so that you don't run into me.
Alright, I am pointed at Selin and spooled up.
Quantum drive is
Did I
now
pull you?
on.
Yeah, but my quantum failed again.
Quantum drive
I hate the
is
fucking
now
mole.
off.
It's not a mole issue, it's just a Star Citizen
I
issue.
haven't had that issue this patch yet.
Oh, I have.
Just on the, it's just been on this. Okay, so I was towards where the fuck is it? Flanagan's Ravine Aid Shelter.
Okay.
I went that
Good.
way because I liked the name Flanagan's.
We need to go to a shelter anyways.
Well, we're heading towards one anyway.
So all the age shelters are spots where Pico balls can spawn.
Yep, that's where I found my balls.
You already found them?
Not this patch.
Quantum drive
I have
is
like
now
4
on.
Pico balls in my storage, I think.
Okay.
Unless they get wiped with
No, they will last until you get a wipe. These damn bots need to
Quantum drive
get
is
alive.
now off.
computer cancel. There's nowhere for me to set it over here.
Shield system
Thank you.
online.
Don't run into the back of me.
How am I gonna run into the back of you, dude? I'm moving at.
I passed you.
Yeah, you're hauling ass. I turned on my shields. Well, I came into SCM mode because I was coming in hot and I didn't want to slam into the fucking ground like you almost did.
I didn't almost.
Shield system
I
offline.
watched you, dude.
There was no almost. How did
You
I
did?
get? Yeah, I hit. How did I have cruise control on? That's. Ooh, shinies.
Scrap. Whoa. Why is there a shit ton of Terranite here?
Because there's a wreckage here.
Engines offline.
Did I put my gear down?
It also looks like there's Also looks like there's some wasping weevil webs.
Yeah, I saw that. No, that's why I said shiny, because I saw those.
God, I
That
fucking.
that is a big thing of weevil eggs do.
Did somebody crash their ship or something?
Yeah, there was a freelancer here.
Oh, it must have been someone's bounty. That or it was a Vaughn.
Yeah.
Because I know Vaughn spawn over this area. You know, the first time I got into this ship, I got fucking lost.
Terranite's worth it, right?
Ish. Worth it ish.
That's a lot too.
There's some more Terranite. This is all Terranite. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Pico my balls. Yeah, this one ain't gonna have shit in it, dude. It's one of the small ones.
Well, they all the small ones are where they're at.
Mm,
There's
you
only.
just, Oma, you just crushed me in the fucking door, dude.
Well, you went in without me. Oh yeah. So they can be on the bed still here.
Yeah, but usually there's also some boxes, but there ain't shit here. Come on.
I'm wearing my mining armor.
What do you think of my outfit, by the way?
Looks good. Yeah, when I saw the big green box, I'm like, yeah, we're stopping for that.
Fuck is an EBT Aurora?
Engines online.
What?
Launch complete.
Someone said, who else is rocking the EBT Aurora?
Shield system online.
So do you know what your scanning is looking for?
So my stuff does not show up like the. I think it's because I might have the advanced HUD on. It doesn't show on that for me.
I have advanced on it. It shows it.
Doesn't for me, is what I'm trying to say, dudes.
Okay. So
Landing.
this one's
gear
8850. I don't think that'll be. Check it. I have a torque imbalance now. I hit hard. I'm surprised I didn't die.
Yeah, I almost did that in my Corsair earlier, but I nosed up, thrusted full speed.
Here's a phallic deposit.
Yeah, that's one that might have it.
Okay. Come to me and scan these.
You do realize to scan them, I have to go down into the pit.
No, you should be able to scan them from the cockpit. You just can't crack any of them from the cockpit.
How can I scan them?
You put it into
I press
mining mode.
M.
You still have mining mode. You just don't have
I
mining.
didn't realize that.
Yeah. So once you're here, I'm gonna go check another one.
Titanium. Oh, that one's titanium and barrel.
Probably all gonna be the same.
No,
No?
this one's got gold in it, but way too little to make a difference. Got more inert materials than. Okay, no. Okay, where'd you go?
Another little.
You got over there.
This is rock minables.
Rock minables.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
Doesn't mean I can't do it.
Well, I got.
Site. Okay, that's literally what you're going to be getting. Nothing else.
Yeah, I just want to try out the Geo.
Yeah.
See if how it works.
I'm heading over here. I don't know what this is going to be.
So the good head for these things won't go on it right now because they messed up. They put a typo in the description and they put it as size 00 instead of size 0. So the Hosfed won't go on these.
That's 100% inert material. Fuck that shit. I found some more rock minables. Phala middleline. Phala middleline. rock minables. Fuck you.
What are they?
Lace something.
Same thing I've got over here.
Yeah. Passed by another one recently that was Fela Midline. The one I had sent you earlier. I got two big ass unknowns over here.
Okay.
9600 and 8950. It literally just started working all of a sudden.
Yeah, sometimes it was bugging out on me too.
Looks like I got some big ass rocks over here, dude.
Okay. I'm picking up one last one here.
Ooh, a granite deposit. They're definitely not going to be in this, but I'm still going to scan these bitches. That one's being a fucking. Exolite, titanium, and inert. Borace, titanium.
Engines online. Launch complete. Landing.
Yeah, I didn't mine all of this, but I got like 3 rocks out of it. That's that. Not sure what that stuff's
Okay.
worth, but
Don't know either, dude. Okay, these are all just Exolite and shit like that. Yeah. Where was that other one? Over here. 8950. Got another few big rocks over here. Perfect. Obsidian.
okay. So Obsidian has it? Or
Yep,
can
that's
have
what
it?
I got him out of earlier.
Okay.
It can, yeah.
So I know I've seen lots of Obsidian at Microtech.
Yeah, I know.
So did you change your heads?
Yes.
Did you watch that video?
No.
If you have some in there, I can hop in and run one of the heads if you need to.
Quantanium.
Nice.
And this one, I don't know if it looks like it's going to be an impossible one, but I got some
Well, remember,
gadgets in my backpack.
Landing.
I've got a gadgets too, but remember
Landing.
adding multiple heads.
Engines.
You're not just mining with
Just
one
Exolite.
if I'm in the ship. So
This one is
Exolite isn't bad to get. That sells
real.
pretty good.
I'm just trying to see which ones, if multiple have Quantanium.
Yeah. My wrist locked up. Up is on the way.
Borace. Barrel. Okay, only one of these is going to have it. That's this one right here. I'll come to you so I can pick your ass up.
Okay. I parked a little ways so I didn't blow up my ship. Center up.
Okay, which one are you getting into?
You go to the center, I'll go one of the sides. I'll go to the right side.
Okay, good. Okay. It's gonna be this big ass bitch right here.
Okay. How to get to it.
Are you in the thing?
Trying to remember how to get there.
It's literally right after you get on the off the elevator.
Okay. Yeah. I went up the elevator. Up the stairs. The ladder.
Stairs, ladder, whatever.
Yeah. I run this thing solo. So.
Yeah.
Alright. So if you want to stay in the cockpit for a minute, let me see if we're at optimal.
We should be.
So we're a little close. You can back up a little bit. Right there.
Okay, I'm getting in. What does it say for you?
It says impossible.
Okay. We're gonna land real quick,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go put the gadget I have on me.
I cannot fire my laser.
Have you turned it on?
Yeah.
Systems activating. Systems on.
Give me a moment to check your stream to see if I can help.
Function mode on.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, I was fixing the power. I'd done this solo, so I didn't know I had to add the second one. Hey, we're landing. Hold on, man.
Landing.
Oh.
Landing complete.
I'm in the floor.
Okay. You might want to get out of the seat then. I didn't know you could not be in that.
I didn't either.
Good to know.
Well, I think it's just because the way this is like a little hill we were standing in.
Yeah, but the hill goes down.
I don't know. It was
on
weird.
your side.
Here, I got
Shit.
gadgets.
Which one do you have?
I have the wave shift. I have Optimax, Saber.
It starts. Saber. Put the saber on it. You know how to work it, right?
I don't know.
I'm gonna watch you blow us up. You gotta jump. Being a bitch, isn't it? Okay,
Yes.
come back this way.
Like, whoa. How do you do it?
You have to place it, and then you have to do a little mini game on the fucking screen.
Well, it's not even giving me the option to place it.
Okay, I have it. I have the same one, so let me try.
I have
Okay,
a whole
hold R to put it away.
yeah, I have a whole bunch of them.
How about a shit ton of sabers? Because since we're going to be needing the
So these are all ones that I've collected, and I got a Star Walt, Saber, 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 Wave Shift, Optimax, Okunis, Saber. Send it back down for you. Oh, also, I don't know if you know it or not, but when you're in the little side seats, it's not in a cabin. It's open. That's why there's a not like an actual like airlock on it when you go out there. Or it didn't used to it. Nope, I just fell right out of it. You're gonna walk out the front of this thing. Which is weird because there's
God, this mini game's fucking annoying.
a suit locker that would be in the where you're changing into no oxygen.
It's annoying.
Did you guys actually get it to attach?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why mine wasn't attached.
Okay, it's active.
It's gonna blow. So when you're building your ships, your mining heads, some of the the modules that you can add
Um,
are active modules or passive modules. The active
yeah.
ones will only have so many uses, where the passive are you put it on once and you're done. So keep that in
Okay.
mind if you're changing things, trying to like test or something.
Yeah. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know what's going on.
I can't go up the ladder.
I do not know. No, I'm fine outside now. I don't know what was going on earlier.
Crow, I may need to see if you can go up to the
Okay, hang on.
ladder because I can't get on the ladder.
Did you break something? Like arm? I don't know if that.
No, I'm full health, dude. Oh, never mind.
It was a.
I had to pull out a weapon and put it away.
When I was holding
Whack.
that gadget, it looked like I was holding a gun. So that may have been part of the problem.
You could see if you're looking at the rock, you can actually see the green little light
Yeah.
on there.
Yep.
Okay.
So I can't
Launch complete.
higher.
You gotta give
Okay.
me a moment, man.
Okay.
Up.
Back. There. Too far. Just a hair more. Right there.
Okay, let me go and get into my shit.
Interesting. In this turret, I can see the pulse from my scanning.
What?
When I scan from the turret here, it has the pulse again.
Yeah, the mole does that.
Well, they should all do it. It's bugs, I believe, that it's not.
Yeah, but the mole does it, is what I'm trying to say. Does
Vexilite.
it still say impossible for you?
Yes, but like I said, it's not picking up the modules, so.
Oh, slow down, big dude. I'm gonna add a tiny bit more juice. Adding a tiny bit more.
So now it says challenging that we have 2 heads on it.
Yep. Okay, don't increase
Nope.
anymore.
I'm decreasing.
Extraction mode on.
Hang on. Pick which one's your. Are you getting the Quantanium one?
Yes. There's a couple that have Quantanium and another in it, so
That one's got 30 Quantanium.
one's aluminum. That one's got aluminum and
That one may be too big.
Fracturing
Yeah.
mode on.
hold on.
Oh yeah, you're gonna need to do that one with the lower power.
Okay, this one down here, the one I'm just trying
Yeah,
to
that's
grab.
got 41%.
Yeah. Let me handle this one.
Okay.
You should be able to do the other one.
The other one's not worth it. It's only got 6%. And then it's aluminum. Is the rest. That one in the middle is all aluminum.
Yeah. I hate how the fucking screens flicker in this shit.
This one is the arm wiggles a lot. So it's hard to like keep it in one spot. It's wanting to go everywhere.
Yeah.
Mine's about to crack.
Extraction mode on. Warning. Power critical. Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on.
That one's gonna have to be cracked again.
Fracturing mode on.
So that one that I'm hitting right now,
Yeah, it's got 41%.
Yeah, you do that one because it's got a very small window, and yours should give you a bigger window.
Nope, it's got a very tiny window, but I'm really good at this.
I think, well, yours gives it a bigger window than mine does, is what I'm saying. You can also set up the other mining head if you want, put the modules that'll give it a bigger window on it, and then we can, and stuff like this, we can switch.
Warning.
Whoa.
Power critical. Warning. Power critical. Mining mode on.
I'm out of the seat.
Why?
Just in case it blows up, I have nothing between me and the, like, I can walk straight out the front of that little pod. It doesn't have a glass.
Sorry, I was just having something fucking crawl on me. I don't know what the fuck it was.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
So one of my hat switches I have set up for the intensity for the laser, so I can actually increase it 1% at a time, very precise. It's just not fast.
Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on.
What's that?
Warning. Power critical. Mining mode on.
I'm gonna go. Can you land real quick? I thought I saw something like shooting at us. Or let me come up there.
I can't land.
Yeah, yeah. I forgot you're in a second seat. I'm gonna hop in the chair real quick. Damn, this cockpit is bright.
Nothing's shooting at us.
Okay, it looked like something, like there was a bright flash while I was sitting there in the seat, and it looked like a laser hit in front of us. I don't know what it was then. It was weird. You know the flashes that the laser will, you know, when they hit the ground do? It looked like that. So you know that if you back up to the ladder, you'll just like drop down, right?
Yep.
Okay. Makes it a lot quicker to.
I've also been injured by doing that, so.
Only problem I've had is when I do it on when the Starlancers first came out, I would do it and I would go through the floor.
Fracturing mode on.
Alright, I'm heading to land closer to your
Oh, hang
ship
on,
so you
there's
don't have to
there's
run.
one more. Let me I think you couldn't see it. I think it's one of those. Let me scan it real quick.
That one is
That's
just
aluminum.
aluminum.
Okay. I couldn't tell if
You
it
really
was.
think I was gonna leave something, man?
No, I couldn't tell if you could see it because of where it's positioned. Yeah, there's two of them with aluminum there. So drop me, and then you can go
Mining mode on.
drop
Very
this
quickly to.
grill one.
I hate to do that, but that's the fucking closest place.
Yeah. You don't even have to put your gear down. Just get on top of my ship.
Landing gear down. Landing.
I'm out. So I was saying, I can walk straight out the front of that little cargo, the cockpit thing for the mining. There's no glass in it.
Okay.
So be careful if you're in that one of those seats and looking, because you can just walk straight out of it. Fall. I almost did it. I'm like, I'm a little too high to do that.
Engines online. Landing gear up. Shield system offline.
So Friday after you got off, I was trying to go to Grill 1. I targeted it and spooled to it, and you want to guess where I ended up? No.
Where?
Grill 5.
Okay.
Yeah. I was like, how the hell did I end up back here?
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, I don't know why it had me go to OM6. That was stupid.
Quantum drive.
Yeah, it didn't send me there. So that Regoliath, whatever that site is,
Yeah.
you can actually build ship loadouts in it. And unfortunately, it doesn't have the prospect or the golem in it yet. But you can just do it with the
Quantum
prospector
drive
build,
is now off.
and because just you can actually put the head that you're using on there, even though you can't swap them. And still build it out.
Shield system online.
Uh-oh.
But
I just got cargo illusion stability.
yeah, you're almost here though, right?
Yep.
You should have had 20 minutes from when you sucked it up. I think you had like 15 when I left you. Give hangers? There we go. Give us hangers. I kind of want to take the one of the golems out and see if it'll crack one of those. I may trade that. Plan this and take the. I almost landed in somebody else's hangar because it put their hangar on the opposite side of mine. And they were landing in an open hangar. I'm like, oh. Remember to fold in your wings. I haven't flown this thing in so long. I forget about it.
Yep.
Forget to fold them out and in. Luckily, when you hit landing gear, they fold in automatically.
Yeah. Perfect landing.
Fold these weevil legs off real quick.
Forgot you had fucking weevil legs, dude.
Yeah. Luckily, the space cops aren't running around much lately. So that's a 16 and a 2. That's a pretty good chunk right there.
I was sitting here waiting for the fucking door to open. I have to push the fucking button.
On what? For your
Trying to
ship?
get to the ladder.
Oh. Yeah, I think it's bugged.
Standing there waiting for the door. It does not open.
I need quite a bit of that gem, whatever it is.
Hmm?
Those gems, I ended up with a lot of it.
Okay.
One was like 80 something from 3 rocks. But that website also, you can put what gadget you're using, and it'll
Yeah.
tell you what it's going to do to the rocks, like the effect. So you can build your mole loadout in there, and then add
Yeah.
whatever gadgets. 'Cause you can add more than one gadget too.
Yeah, but it creates more instability.
Yeah. But there's ones you can put on there will fix the instability. Actually, doesn't what it shows on the site, it doesn't really affect it that much compared to what the. But for the mining stuff, this definitely works better than Perkle. It gives you a lot more information.
Yeah.
The modules you can also carry with you, and you can tractor beam them onto the ship.
Management as soon as possible. Cantonment to management.
So if you're using an active one, you can change those out.
We're
That
going to
is,
get another yield of 1,184 of Quantanium.
Nice. Did you do the aluminum also?
Yeah, but
I mean, it's a little extra money. Is
11 hours and 16 hours.
okay.
Okay, dude.
You can go now.
I just had an NPC tell me you can go now. Like, don't tell me when I can go, bitch. I'll tell you when I can go. So you can't sleep here. I'm slow and fat.
Need a hazmat team to head down to the subdeck. We got a chem spill.
Look, I beat you to the elevator.
Because I stopped to pick up that bottle.
That you threw at me?
Yes. It wasn't a cruise. I couldn't tell when it was on the floor. I go to the back corner. You push the button.
Why am I pissing on the button?
Push the button, not piss on the button. Listen here.
I hate this fucking layout of this one.
Yeah. Damn it, while I was down there, I meant to buy
Welcome
boxes.
to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Okay, dude.
Your
I'm gonna have
vehicle
to call
has
it a
been
night.
delivered. Please visit
Okay.
your insurance
Well,
claim
I'm gonna
has
go
been
back in
sent.
the
Please visit us again.
golems, I guess.
Goodbye. Your insurance claim has been sent. Your insurance claim has been sent.
Gosh, such a long wait time for them. 30 seconds.
30 seconds, gosh. Alright, man, have a good night.
Later.
Please visit us
Back while that's doing it. I'll go back and buy those boxes.
Clear Bay 3.
You can 25K each. That's a lot. I guess it's. Where do you buy those things? That's an interesting. Clothing. I don't even know what they call that thing. I gotta figure they would sell it. Let me see if I can sell those gems here. Maybe on the. Probably up at
Hey,
the TDD.
Report to the manager's office if you think it's yours.
Definitely sounds like a big industrial place. The little background conversations. And I will have to work on getting the base cam to work because it was working. Now it's not. And I think it's, I know why, but not something I can fix without restarting. That's not what I wanted to sell. Thought there was a. Let me get this real quick. Wrong one. Focus. Right? Focus. Yeah, focus 3. So yeah. Alright. Missed the ladder. Stairs. Whatever these things are. Okay. Let's go get into the golem and go see if we can get some more Quantanium.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand, please visit us again.
So tiny. Oh, this is nope. 75 is actually really good with that. I don't know where I would sell it, but I do have that focus. Riger? Focus. I don't know why. I'm gonna put it on this one. Then I'll just swap it real quick. They do have some really nice paints for these. is not the one. Not the Drake that I'm looking for. I'll take out the other.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again.
The Pitman is, or the yeah, that one isn't. That was an active one. That one. This is a good paint. I like the yellow and the red and on the gray. Kind of a green gray, like a field gray.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
That is not the head that I put on it. Hang on a second. Neither one of them have the correct head on.
Welcome
Not
to
the
the
head.
ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to please visit us again. Goodbye.
So I need focus. Hey. No. Focus. Equip that. Right here. Save. Okay. Now it is correct. This one should be Riger. Saved. And focus. Okay. This one's correct. I don't know why. This one? No, this one reverted. And that one no. Riger. Save. Riger. Save. Torrent. Save. Okay. Now, let's. That one's correct. That one. Alright. We'll mess with that later.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Just take out this one.
Your vehicle, please visit us again. Goodbye.
So this one should be focus and Riger. will give me a little bit less power. I think the other one's actually, this one's gonna have a lot better optimal charge window though. We'll see how it does.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems
Got
are online.
Okay, now this is the correct one. The Riker and the Torrent. Okay. Yeah, this is the one we want.
Quantum fuel is at 100%. Launch complete.
So fast.
Landing gear up. Shield system offline. Quantum drive is now on.
I think these would also be really good if you're running a group. Have, you know, one, you know, a crewed mole to go around breaking the rocks, and then have these come around behind it and suck up the rocks so the mole never has to leave. You just have like 4 of these just alternating out. Even 2 of them.
Quantum drive is now
We didn't fill up the mole with quant. This thing is really fast.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
I think the only real downside of this thing is not having a very big fuel tank. So you can go across Stanton just fine, but going to Pyro, you're gonna have to stop for fuel or hitch a ride. I think once the Ironclad is out, putting this in an Ironclad with extra pods would be great. Or putting it in the
Quantum
Galaxy
drive is now off.
would be really great.
Shield system online. Shield system offline. Shield system online. Landing gear down.
And people are just leaving that slam over there. If I had a cargo ship, I would take it.
Landing
That was a hard landing.
complete. Engines offline.
Yeah, there's slam over there. I don't know if it'll spawn other places than on the bed, but doesn't hurt to look. Oh, relooked. It'd be really cool if eventually you can be like come to these and log out.
Engines online. Launch complete. Landing
Here's
gear up.
that's 4 SU of slam right there. Let's see if we have a hit. Don't, so we will go to 100.
Shield system offline. Shield system online.
I think that's the rock minables.
Shield system offline. Shield system online.
That looks like granite. Don't think that's good. Scan it. Just to check. 100% inert. Definitely not what we want.
Shield system offline. Shield system online.
Alright. Alright. Yeah, come on. Continue. It's supposed to be in these, I think. Aluminum. There's a bunch over here too. If we can just find a little bit. Wish the scanning didn't take so long. 100% aluminum. I mean, Terranite's not bad either. We may pick this up. Laranite and Terranite, I think are worth it. Come on. There we go. I'm big. Got a lot of inert I don't want. That's all inert. Pick up a little inert there, but That's usually a good one to crack. It's very low inert.
Shield system is hit.
What the layer night? Just one. That one's got more Laranite. We'll take it.
Shield system offline. Quantum drive is now on.
And let me know what y'all think of these songs and stuff we got here. They're just kind of stuff that Osiris and I have put together. You know, they're AI stuff, but it's something to fill the silent, you know, the quieter stuff. Just some backgrounds. If I had the money, I'd definitely pay somebody to do you know, a good song.
Shield system online. Shield system offline. Shield system online.
let's go see what this will bring us. So, I'm not sure how much any of this stuff is worth, the aluminum and stuff like that. The gold will be good. I think the Laranite is the better one. Can't remember though.
Someone from accounts, please contact management. Accounts, contact management. Thank you.
Fine, that's that. Actually ended up with a lot of aluminum out of that. Baron exchange. That's what we're want. So this one is a low speed, moderate cost, high yield. So 8 hours. You can sell it directly here.
Have a great day.
Torrent. Yeah, I think that is the issue that it says 00 instead of 0. And I may be able to tractor it on there. Sure.
A movie glass has been found. Report to the manager's office if you think it's yours.
Keep trying to go in there. That is a player. I thought that was an NPC at first. Where they're standing there.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
So which one is this? And I want this to be that. Thornton Riger. Right? Yes. Now they're both quit. Okay. Double check. Did I cut it?
To the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval
Thornton Riger.
System.
Okay.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Has been sent. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle selected. Retrieval System. Stand by. Your vehicle has. Please visit us again.
This one I was already in. Looks like it. What is the... Is there a gun locker on that thing? Oh, there it is. So you should be able to put a... And then, yeah. And a rifle there. It actually tells you rifle. Does it tell you on this one? It's up there, a little higher than you can see. Utility and pistol. See, will the Maximus go in there? Yes, it will. Okay.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle, your please visit us again.
Took that out of there. Still showing 75%. Good. I like this one better, the red and white. Check this. Got the right stuff. Thornton Riger.
Hello and
Okay.
welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
I'm gonna go look for caves. I want to try the geos more because I just want to try the mechs. So those are set up. Yeah, I really do like that setup. I'm not a huge miner. I like absolutely hate the prospector. I think it is too big for its capabilities. Where this is the same thing in a smaller package,
Welcome
and it can go in other
to
stuff.
the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Please visit us again.
Grab this box. See if I can repair this thing and just put the box back on. Yeah, I guess you can't repair these things. Okay, thanks.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online. Launch complete.
He needs Quantanium. Oh wait, no, he's Ladino Jalki. I'm not sure where if those are only in the.
Quantum drive is now off.
I want to do this one. I don't have a torque. My back hatch open. Fun.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Cage shelter. There we go.
Quantum
We need to
drive
find
is now
caves.
on.
That's the difficult part.
Quantum drive is now off. Shield system online.
Is that a Hercules? It is. Got the shape at least.
Missile locked. Contact.
Words.
Landing gear down. Engines offline.
No pickleball. I always check stuff like this just in case.
Launch complete. Landing gear up.
Obsidian. I knock a gun off? Oh. Almost ran into the ground again.
Weapons on. Weapons offline. Weapons online.
Not a cave, right? That'd be a cool spot for a cave, though. that already. This is all gonna be big. There. Beacons.
Shield system offline. Quantum drive is now on.
Thought it was sending me backwards there for a second. I think it was. I have a red gun. Guess I'll. When I was taking off, I may have flipped it.
Quantum drive is now off. Shield system online. Landing gear down. Landing complete. Quantum fuel is at hand. Launch complete. Landing gear up. Shield system offline. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Great if my doors would open. Shut. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it here tonight, and I will see y'all again on Wednesday. I'm gonna work on getting the cards, the red cards for the contested zones, and getting in there and doing those here soon. Probably try and do it Wednesday maybe.